Hey everyone, Leo 12 Scar 12 here once more, and welcome to Nioh, Episode 1. Now if you're wondering, why am I playing Nioh again? Well, this is the first time I'm playing it. Because, there are I want to let y'all know that this game is actually original to me, with the samurai action. The person who I'm playing as is William, or Anjin. It doesn't matter. So, allow me to show you what I know so far. Here we go. We are in the Isle of Demons. Yes, there are demonic monsters in this game. However, I do not succumb to the temptation of just decaying my enemies. But let me just show you guys what I have so far. Oh, and if you're wondering what my armor set is, this is actually the exceptional samurai armor. And I am wearing a black fox mask, or kitsune mask. So what we're gonna do is just collect a few Amrita and take down some revenants. Yeah, I kinda like fighting revenants. If you fight like a few revenants, the tea house allows you to get new stuff and new items. So yeah, so I'm not all the way. I mean, I'm already deep inside the game. Yeah, I'm deep. Like, deep to the core. We're gonna try and sprint through this game, but we're not gonna fight a whole lot of enemies. But I wouldn't mind fighting a few enemies in order to get ready to go. So I'm here to show you guys what I can do. Oh yeah, and the guardian spirits, I still got those. So yeah, I have them. So yeah, fighting these revenants also allows you to get bonus points. And plus you'll get new unique sacred treasures and items from the tea house.
What's up?
Hi. Well, right now I'm trying to interview you guys Nioh. So I got a weapon called the Odachi. It's a long sword. Kinda like it. So venturing through this game also allows you to strategize your enemies' weaknesses and movement. So what I'm doing is showing you guys what I learned. I'll use my guardian spirits if I want, but right now I'm just savoring the moment so that way you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, and fighting a revenant is instantly easy if you're at a higher level. Yeah. And look at that. Not even a dent on me. And this could be a challenge for you as well, for those who are new. If you play Dark Souls, eventually you'll like this game as well. Yep, samurai style. That's how samurais win the battles, without constantly putting a lot of speed or brute force in their sword. Still not as fast as they think they are. So, right now, I want to show you guys how fast I can beat this level. Observe. Not as fast as they appear to be. And plus, the more you collect items from these dead corpses of samurai, the more Amrita you will get, which is like these gold orbs you find around these games. Yeah, and these invisible things, these are called mysterious monsters, and that one was an ogre, if you don't know. So yeah, I took it out in an instant. Like I said, when it comes to having a higher level in this game, you're basically like almost undefeatable. But in boss battles, you may want to be careful because there are bosses that have a higher level than you would think. Plus, you have to be on your feet. Always keep your defense on point in order to win against them. And plus, on a side note, you may want to, like, be careful around your surroundings. Because the enemies will strike down upon you from rooftops right here. So yeah, it is actually a good game if you want to try it out. Now, the Guardian Spirits, however, they are really easy to obtain after defeating a boss or being introduced to a new character in this game, like Hattori Hanzo. Now, Hattori Hanzo is actually in this game. The name was mentioned in Kill Bill, but that was a weapon called the Hattori Hanzo sword. So, instead of just the sword called Hattori Hanzo, there is a ninja named Hattori Hanzo. Or Hanzo Hattori. You understand what I mean, right? So, yeah. Also, taking down enemies at a distance with the bow and arrow also gives you an advantage to take them down easily without constantly fighting them. And what I did there, is at a fast pace. And these guys are undead revenants. So yeah, to fight the strongest enemies, you gotta have the most strongest strategies ever. And plus, you'll even
Try my favorite element really quick on the enemy minions, and one boss level. Just real quick, please.
You want me to use an element? Okay, then I'll use a talisman. And look at this. I use a talisman of fire. Watch this. Using the Talisman of Fire also allows you to burn your enemies in an instant. So yeah, but I want to be careful though, because there's a limiter on using each talisman on your weapons. So fire is actually a basic talisman that allows you to enhance your sword. And look at that, it even burns your enemies where they stand. Oh, and another thing, I'll even throw in a Guardian Spirit if y'all want to see one. I'll show you what I mean. Observe! This is actually a centipede Guardian Spirit. So why I have this kind of Guardian Spirit? Well, I fought a boss in a far region that's like close to the Omi region. I hope you guys like the fire talisman. Here, I'll use it one more time. And plus, there's plenty more where that came from. More talismans on my, yeah, there's more talismans here. And watch this. Watch this. I took out 2 enemies at the same time with a single slash. Now that's how you defeat an enemy. Whoa, what are you trying to do, big guy? So I hope you guys are liking the game so far. This is only episode 1. So there will be an episode 2 that I'll be bringing out. So yeah. Let me heal first. Now watch this. I'm gonna shoot some of these guys down. You see that? Headshot. Just headshotting your way to victory. Nope, not even
awesome.
going. Hiya! Ah! You saw that? Now that's how. Now using your weapon, however, you can switch them out using the R1 button, and you can use the left or right D-pad to switch out which weapon you want to use. So the weapons that I have right now is the Odachi swords. I can carry only one of them because they're two-handed blades. And plus, I even have a bow and arrow, like the Warrior of the West bow and arrow, and I have a rifle. See, look, I have a rifle. That's also exploding damage when putting impact into it. So if you shoot an enemy from afar, their heads will explode. That triples the damage.
Do you have a phoenix?
Oh yes, yes I do. I can change my guardian spirit to a phoenix. And there you see it. This is the guardian phoenix. And it goes by the name Suzaku. The Suzaku word is the Japanese word for phoenix. Suzaku. Don't forget it. This is actually a guardian spirit. And look at that. I mean, look at it. You see it? It looks so majestic when you see it in this point of view. Cause look, you can even see the head, the wings. Now that's what a real Suzaku looks like, a fire phoenix. Oh, and I did not forget, you can even upgrade your guardian spirit to inflict more damage. And plus, with the guardian spirits around, you can even use their abilities in battles. However, you gotta build up the momentum in order to get it to work. Now this yellow bar that's on the guardian spirit icon, the Amrita will also not only be your currency to upgrade your health and everything, but they are also allows you to charge up your guardian spirit gauge. Now, fortunate for me, I have spirit stones that will allow me to have my guardian spirit bar at full power. Now, watch what I'll do to this boss here to own Ryoki. Observe. And look at that. Now that is how you defeat an enemy with your guardian spirit. And after using it, the guardian spirit gauge will actually about 10 or 15 seconds to recharge up, and then you'll use the Amrita in order to get him to use your guardian spirit again. Or after the boss battle, the Amrita will also fill up the gauge completely after usage. So better watch your timing on it as well. So that's it for this boss. Now I'm gonna head straight to another regional boss. That way you guys can see who I'm gonna go for next. This boss you saw before you was called Onryoki. He is a ogre boss with the ball and chains.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Emoji smiling cat face with open mouth. Emoji smiling cat face with open mouth. Emoji smiling cat face with open mouth. Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes. Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes. Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes.
And next, we are gonna go to another region. So this time, I'm going to keep the guardian spirit here. However, there's another guardian spirit that goes by the name of Nekomata. Yes, I'm talking about a two-tailed cat as a guardian spirit. If you want to see it, I got it here in the game. And look. See, look at him. He's the one that's talking, by the way. Yeah, that's the Nekomata guardian spirit. Now, I did set the guardian spirit from a centipede to a Suzaku. Now, here, I now have a Nekomata, and that is a level 6. So, my secondary guardian spirit is actually the blue dragon. So, I can only carry 2 guardian spirits at the same time. So, I'll keep a hold of the Nekomata and the Suzaku, you know, just to show you guys just how strong I really am with multiple abilities. So yeah, if we cut through here, it'll make the battles really easy to get to. Now the second boss here is in this game, so we'll have to cut through these guys in order to get to him. See, look at that. And that's a lot of powerful damage.
Show your blue dragon or any other dragons.
Let me change the guardian spirit though. However, I do not want to I don't want to lose sight of the guardian spirits, however. But I will show you the Nekomata spirit when I get a minute. So if I take if I can just charge up my guardian spirit gauge, eventually you'll see. Okay. Now there are yokais here, and one of them it is truthfully truthfully a wall. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, that yokai right there is a mean one. And look at that, I took him out in one hit. Well, a few hits, actually. I do apologize for trying to keep this game too long. But like I said, this is episode 1. Okay, I even have... Now, there are some guardian spirits I can use, however, but I just need to upgrade them a little further. Yeah, how does it feel to get attacked in the dark, huh? Alright. Now, if I'm gonna reveal the blue dragon to you guys, it is a wind-based ability. And trust me, I fought the dragon samurai to get this guardian spirit. Nuh-uh, you ain't gonna... Nope! Ah! Yeah, that's how fast I am. Yeah, sorry about this though. I'm trying to collect a lot of stuff in order to forge new items. So if I'm gonna forge new items, I gotta make sure I use the divine items. Oh, and speaking of divine items, there are divine fragments in this game. So it'll go on any weapon or any armor trait you have. So just be on the lookout. So yeah, we're moving along. Oh, you coming at me? Come on, man. Oh, and by the way, there are also hot springs in this game. If you like the hot springs, you'll eventually like, if you like spas, you'll eventually like the hot springs. Like hot tubs. Here, I'll show you what the hot spring looks like. See, look at this. Excuse me for a second. Yes, sir? Now, I do apologize for my absence. My grandfather needed something. But don't worry, feel free to skip this one. Now, I'll show you guys the hot spring. Observe. Now, the hot spring is also something that helps you regenerate your health at an instant. Like elixirs and your healing items. Yeah, these bats are afraid of people, but things are different now. Now, as I promised, I'll show you guys my another guardian spirit, the blue dragon. However, using the blue dragon, I may want to get my Amrita up for that. So I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, I gotta get more Amrita in order to collect, to make sure my guardian spirit gauge is coming up. So yeah, and you see why I'm getting these Odachi swords and weapons and stuff, because there are lower based weapons. So if you wait long enough to get enough of these, you can go to the blacksmith to forge new divine weapons. I basically have one divine weapon in store if you don't know. So, yeah. I have one on me. Look at you. Sorry, there ain't gonna be no hacking and slashing on me for a while. Oh, I'll fight some revenants for you guys, just to test the theory out. Watch this. blue dragon. Let's go. You see that? Now that's the wind-based guardian spirit. And it keeps active too. Come on. You see that? I had to cancel it out because I couldn't keep it up forever. But you know what? If I had unlimited guardian spirit gauge, it would be easy for me to get around it. I'll show you what I mean. But first, let us get to the boss battle.
Emoji flushed face, emoji flushed face, emoji flushed face.
But like I said, using the guardian spirit is... What the... Hey, get off me, you... Ah, nasty! You spit venom in my face. Nasty. Ain't nobody do that to me again. So yeah, you need to be... So if you're gonna be playing this game, you need to be careful of these revenants, because they'll spit acid on your face and cause you to drain out your health. Oh, and just a reminder, if you're going to fight revenants, you need to be extremely careful, because there are some that are a higher level compared to mine. So yeah. Took out that ogre like it was nothing. Oh, and the sword stance, for your weapon, it could be middle, it could be low, middle, or high stance. So it depends on what weapon you're using, like a sword, hammer, axe, or even an odachi, or even a spear, or even a kusarigama. So if you pressed R1 with X, it is a low stance. If you press the R1 button with a square, it'll be the middle stance. However, if you press R1 with a triangle button, it's a high stance that gives you extra damage on your enemies. But for me, on the other hand, since the enemies are too fast, I have to keep it at a low stance or a medium stance at best. So either one of those things. So, oh, I didn't want to forget about the shrines. You can find these shrines around the game as well. So, yeah. Oh, and you can even see your guardian spirit appear as well. And look at that. My guardian spirit dragon is right here. And look, he even has red eyes. You can see? Can y'all see? I mean, I know it's hard to tell, but y'all can see the red eyes and the whiskers though. Now, on to the other boss. Now, the boss that you're gonna see me fight her name is Hino Enma. She is a yokai vampire. Yes, a vampire. To fight her, you have to be extremely agile. Out of my sight, ogre. You see, getting through these enemies is as easy as is a piece of cake if you're at a higher level on a normal difficulty. So yeah. Look at you giant cyclops. Down goes the beast. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Now, here we are in Hino Enma's lair, the Vampire Queen. Now, watch me take her on. Whoa! Oh, watch me take her down. See, look at that. Not a scratch on me. Okay, alright. I did promise you guys that I wanted to make the game a little more fair and understanding and all that, but I'll do one more. I'll do one more.
Booyah.
Yeah, I'll do one more. I'll do one more mission for both of y'all. You know, for your sake. And this is Tashibana. I'm gonna fight Tashibana. He is the samurai of the warrior of the West. So, without any delays, let us begin. I'll show you how fast I can be. Yeah, a true test of skill. Oh, and right off the bat, he summons his guardian spirit. I don't think so. Ah! 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 Missed. Y'all saw that, right? Now that is how fast I am. Now that's a real samurai battle for you. Such skill. In your blade, I have glimpsed your soul. Whoa, my bad. You see? That's how fast I am. Alright. I hope you guys like the game and all that. Now, tune in again next time. Oh, whoa. Before I log off, I want to show you guys a little something that I got from the blacksmith. Now, there are traits of abilities and traits of samurai armor you collect after you do these missions. So at the starting point, you go to blacksmith. Now, there are dialogues you see here. So, yeah, requesting for tomes and requests for Muramasa. These are the ones that you get after you find the rarest items and you even find the Muramasa. You know, for the forging items and stuff. Now, for the disassembling, you can disassemble all these armors and weapons that you don't need. So for that point there, it'll do this. And look at that. It took all the armor pieces away, but I kept some that to myself. And look, I can reforge the weapons that I have collected. However, it'll be easy enough to do so. So, alright, I'm gonna end it right here. I hope you guys like the game and stuff, okay? Alright, give this video a comment, like, and subscribe to me. I'll post some more of this on YouTube if y'all want to see some more. Alright? Tune in again, and thank y'all for watching. Peace. My bad. My bad again.